And you got to understand that gentleness in you in order to pick up that angel that you are in heaven. And that gentleness is what God's child is, a mental child and an emotional child, a caring child, to put something before himself. And put something before the man in you is to put the gentleness in you, to become a gentleman to his daughter on earth and his child. A babysitter. We cannot carry the title father in heaven because there's only one father. We can be a father on earth, but we're not a father in heaven. Only God is the true father. I will never, and you should never want to stand in front of God and act like you're the true father to that child, regardless if it has your seed. You understand that? Spirit Talker, spoken wisdom. Have a blessed day.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about an idea that completely reframed how I think about relationships. It comes from a concept by Spirit Talker, who suggests viewing dating not just as finding a partner, but as a sacred trial. The idea is to date the child of man to see if he can become the child of God, the gentleman. It's about seeing if, in his presence, the true lady in you feels safe enough to emerge. This isn't about changing someone, but about witnessing a natural transformation. When a woman is given a lemon, she makes lemonade. When she's given a house, she makes a home. This creative power is sacred. The message is powerful. Your spirit is a vessel meant for a covenant, not just a contract. It reminds us never to settle for less than what honors that divine spark within us. What do y'all think about this perspective? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more conversations like this.
Spirit Talker, spoken wisdom. A man's daughter is given in marriage to another man. The father, a man himself, permits his daughter to be fucked by this man. This transaction is sealed with a contract and symbolized by the taking of the man's last name. This is the union of the earthly, a contract between a man and a woman. It is an agreement of the flesh, bound by the laws of man. This stands in stark contrast to the sacred covenant designed by God, a union between a lady and a gentleman, bound not by a contract, but by an oath of honor made directly to God. This is why God will never bless a marriage between a mere man and a woman. It is a question of authority and treatment. A man claims authority over his daughter and gives her to another man, accepting a transaction of the flesh for her. But God's daughter, the lady, is different. He embedded within her very flesh a sacred desire to be loved. Yet the devil plays his trick. He offers her the fuck of a man, disguising it in a promise of love. This is the ultimate deception. The fuckery in sheep's clothing. She accepts the emptiness, mistaking it for the divine. Spiritual poetry by Spirit Talker. The child of God, the gentleman, understands the sacred order of love. He will first win your mind and earn your heart. He builds a temple of trust and emotional intimacy long before he ever seeks to physically unite with you. By walking this path of respect, loyalty, and authentic love, he earns his passage to heaven on earth. And that gateway is the sacred trust bestowed between the legs of a goddess. This is the divine covenant. Love the lady, and you will know the freak. She will always be a lady in the streets, because she is revered as a queen in her home. And within that private sanctuary, she is free to express her full power and passion. For the gentleman who honors this oath, the home becomes his kingdom, and the lady his sovereign. He becomes the king who guards her heart, and in return, is granted the keys to her entire universe.